Good evening, and welcome to the commencement of Shawnee Mission South's high school class of 2024. I ask that you please stand for our national anthem performed this evening by senior Maya Upton, accompanied by Shawnee Mission South string quartet of Catherine Holcomb, Marissa McLean, Kara Tompkins, and Sylvia Brown.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you may now be seated. Good evening. My name is Ace Cofield, and I am more than honored to be giving our welcoming speech this evening. Before I begin, I think it is appropriate to quote Greg Tamblyn and his words of wisdom concerning graduation. He says, "At graduation, you get to wear a cap and a gown, but it's also a good idea to wear something underneath it." Now, it's probably a little bit too late to check, but on a more serious note, today marks a momentous occasion, the culmination of our hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As we sit here today, at the threshold of this new chapter in our lives, I want to acknowledge the incredible journey that has brought us to this moment. We've learned incredible skills, gained useful knowledge, and our talents have evolved. We have become compassionate, innovative, and ready to make our mark on the world. My friends, we've made it. We've made it through the coronavirus comeback scares, the remote learning, the racial injustices, and the loss of our very own. But hey, we made it. Now we stand tall at the finish line, knowing we're victorious. As we embark on our new journey, each and every one of our paths may be different, but my friends, remember, the path ahead won't always be straightforward. There will be twists and turns, ups and downs, but in those moments of uncertainty, you'll discover your greatest strengths. For we did not peak in high school, yet only sprouted. We are class of 2024. There is no limit on how high we will grow. So be limitless, be courageous, be unbossed and unbothered. There are administrators, parents, teachers, and coaches, and many others who are guiding us on, rooting us on, along every stage of our journey. Nelson Henderson said, "The true meaning of life is to plant trees under whose shade you do not expect to sit." It is easy to want instant gratification, but sometimes you have to play the long game. As we've seen this year, we've planted seeds for greater unity, for hope, and strengthen community. Many will say that we are the future, but we are the present, making changes one moment, one day, one person at a time. Congratulations, graduates. We've made it. You got this. The world needs our brilliance, creativity, and our passion. Now go out there and make your mark. I will now turn it over to Dr. Dane to continue with the rest of the ceremony. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Todd Dane, principal of Shawnee Mission South High School, and it's my pleasure to welcome students, parents, faculty, and honored guests to the commencement ceremony of the class of 2024. This is a special evening for the 58th graduating class of Shawnee Mission South. With 400 seniors, this is the largest class to graduate since 1999. Tonight is a celebration for these seniors and all that they have accomplished. We want everyone to enjoy this ceremony in the spirit in which it is offered, with happiness in our minds, warmth in our hearts, and dignity in our demeanor. The welcome address this evening was given by Ace Cofield, son of Charmel Cofield. Ace is a member of BSU, Basketball Club, and Link Crew. Next fall, Ace will begin his study in culinary arts in La Tapa del Coco, Panama. As our senior choir members make their way to the risers, I would like to take this moment to introduce our special guests on stage. Please stand when I read your name. Ms. Jessica Hembry, Shawnee Mission Board of Education. Mr. Mario Garcia, Shawnee Mission Board of Education. Dr. Joe Gilhouse, Deputy Superintendent. As my predecessor, Dr. Gilhouse served as South's principal for 14 years. Dr. Gilhouse is retiring this year after 33 years in the district. Congratulations, Dr. Gilhouse. Dr. David Stubblefield, Associate Superintendent. Ms. Nicole Bennett, Principal, Oak Park Carpenter Elementary. Ms. Jennifer Duke, Principal, Rose Hill Elementary. Mr. Kevin Frick, Principal, Brookwood Elementary. Mr. Greg Lawrence, Principal, Trailwood Elementary. Mr. Britt Pumphrey, Principal, Deemer Elementary. Ms. Stephanie Witt, Principal, Brookridge Elementary. And Mrs. Lacey Warren, Principal, Indian Woods Middle School. Mr. Mark Mahoney, Athletic Director, Shawnee Mission South. Ms. Becky Thiessen, Associate Principal, Shawnee Mission South. Dr. Ben Richardson, Associate Principal, Shawnee Mission South. Dr. Jacob Bauer, Associate Principal, Shawnee Mission South. Ms. Andrea Dale, Teacher, Shawnee Mission South. Ms. Molly Fast, Teacher, Shawnee Mission South. Ms. Lindsay McFall, Teacher, Shawnee Mission South. And Dr. Travis Gatewood, Teacher, Shawnee Mission South. Andrea, Molly, and Lindsay were selected to be readers by this year's graduation committee. Thank you all for being here to celebrate the class of 2024. Tonight, our Shawnee Mission South Chorale, under the direction of Mr. John Duncan, will perform this evening's musical selection, Roots and Wings, arranged by Sherry Porterfield. At this time, I am pleased to introduce Lillian Webb, daughter of Mark and Nicole Webb, who will deliver the oration to the class of 2024. Lily will be attending the University of Kansas next fall, where she will major in global and international studies on a pre-law track.
I'll give everyone a second. Okay. Congratulations, class of 2024. Man, who would have thought we'd make it here today, in person and without masks? Wow, the freshman versions of us would be shocked. As the last high school students who experienced online learning, I want to take a moment to congratulate our class for surviving the wildest 4 years. And of course, to thank our spectacular faculty for helping us through all of it. I would also like to apologize for all the rounds of Among Us we played during online classes. Sorry to all my teachers. You know, despite all of the forces working against us, the best thing about our senior class is how we made the most of our time at South amidst the unconventional. And although I can't help but wonder what life would be like if things had gone differently, I'm proud of us. The next chapter of our lives is about to begin. Whether it's going to university, taking a gap year, joining the workforce, or enlisting in the armed forces, everything is about to change. Did anyone else just feel a chill come over them? I know I'm not alone when I say that this new chapter is terrifying. And just as when we were entering high school, we have no clue what to expect. The unknown can cause a lot of anxiety, which is where my advice to you comes in. This year in AP Literature, we were each assigned a philosophical question to research and present. Mine happened to be, what is a life well lived? My search pushed me a step further, and I found myself trying to determine the biggest barriers to living a fulfilling life. And no, it wasn't homework. And surprisingly, it was fear. We spend so much time afraid of living that we forget how to live. We spend so much time worrying about what other people think about us that we forget that we aren't other people's perceptions of us. Now, this might be a little weird, but stand up if you like roller coasters. Don't be scared. Go for it. Yeah, let's go. Okay. You guys are really brave. Wow. Okay, you can sit down. I had personally always been terrified of roller coasters, so until last summer, I had never been on one. After arriving at Worlds of Fun, my friend and I got in line for the Prowler. And to ease my anxieties, he told me, the hardest part is getting on. At the time, I thought that was the stupidest thing I had ever heard, but I trusted him, and I got on the roller coaster. I cried the whole time. Although I learned that I hated roller coasters, I realized he was right. The hardest part of facing your fears is taking that first step. It sounds cliche, but it's true. Baseball legend Babe Ruth once said, "Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game." And I couldn't agree more. The number of times we as humans don't do something because we are too scared or because we think something is too hard is more than we can count. The difference between today's fear of the unknown and the scary future we were staring down as we entered high school online is that we don't have to go through it alone or with masks. Better yet, the reason we are here today is that we've already learned how to face our fears. Every good thing that has happened to us wouldn't have happened if we hadn't taken those leaps of faith. For example, our girls' basketball team pushed themselves in weekly practice before winning the state championship. Yeah. The debate team researched and innovated unconventional arguments that led them to bring home not just one, but 2 national championships last summer. Heritage Yearbook's imaginative and artistic design decisions earned them multiple pacemakers, which is pretty amazing. Joe and Kate created Home Away from Home to bring joy to kids in hospitals. Hours of band camp and choir practices led to huge wins for our music programs. And of course, the whole school rallied together to honor our beloved Coach T. So, my advice to you, Shawnee Mission South class of 2024, is to use your sphere as a sign to take that leap, to get on that roller coaster, because it could just be the best risk you've ever taken. Get involved, try new things. Good things are coming our way. Thank you.
On behalf of Shawnee Mission South High School, I wish to thank Lily for her message to the class. Tonight is a special evening, one that marks the end of formal public education for our students and signifies a new beginning in their lives. For the class of 2024, it represents a significant accomplishment. Seniors, all of your hard work, long hours, and the sacrifices that you have all made to achieve this milestone exemplify our South culture. I am proud of you, seniors. Class of 2024, this is your night. For tonight we pause to honor not only our students, but also those significant individuals who have led them to this wonderful occasion, their families, teachers, and friends, without whose support their successes would have not been possible. On behalf of our 400 graduating seniors, I want to take this moment to thank all of the senior parents for their encouragement and guidance over the past 18 years. Senior parents, please stand and be recognized. One of the most significant factors in the success of any school is the quality and level of achievement of its student body. With that in mind, as we reflect on the achievements of the class of 2024, we find ample reason to be proud. I would like to list a few of this class's accomplishments. 4 members of this class have been named Governor's Scholars. 3 members of this class have been named National Merit Finalists. 3 members of this class were named National Merit Commended Students. 45 members of this class, by virtue of their excellent performance on the ACT test, have been named Kansas State Scholars by the Kansas Board of Regents. 55 members of this class have been named recipients of the President's Education Award based upon high school grades and standardized test scores. 19 members of this class have qualified as Kansas ACT Scholars, scoring a 32 or higher on the ACT. Colleges and universities across the country have recognized the consistently high levels of student achievement and academic excellence of the class of 2024 by offering scholarships to students totaling over $618 million. If the heart of Shawnee Mission South is its students, then surely the faculty is its soul. Tonight we honor our graduates. We must also honor our faculty and acknowledge their contributions to our students. Please join me in applause as I ask our faculty to stand and be recognized. I would also like to make special mention of 3 staff members who are retiring this year. Their loyalty and dedication has touched many lives in a positive way, and they will be greatly missed. Retirees, please stand as I call your name. Molly Fast, Steve McGee, Johanna Fredenberg, Please join me in recognizing this year's retirees. This evening, I would like to recognize a special group of students. 52 seniors will graduate tonight with a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or better and have earned the distinction of cum laude as designated by their green honor cords. Seniors in this special group, will you please stand and be recognized? "33 students have earned the distinction of magna cum laude as designated by their gold honor cords. These seniors graduate tonight with a cumulative grade point average of 4.4 or better. Seniors in this group, will you please stand and be recognized? Finally, we want to recognize those students who represent the highest academic distinction at Shawnee Mission South High School. The Summa Cum Laude Award is presented to those elite students who are graduated with a cumulative grade point average of 4.7 or better. At this time, I would ask our Summa Cum Laude students to line up on the right side of the stage to be introduced. To signify this achievement, these students proudly wear green and gold honor cords, and tonight we are honored to present them with a Raider Gold Medallion. The names will be read in alphabetical order and are not necessarily in the order of the students standing in the class. Joseph Goodman. Joseph is the son of Lad Goodman and Ina Sorota. Joseph is a member of Speech and Debate, Arabic, and AP Research. Joseph plans to major in linguistics at the University of Strasbourg in the fall. John Kelly. John is the son of Tim and Stephanie Kelly. John is a member of NHS, Arabic Honor Society, Math Buddies, Marching Band, Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, varsity tennis. Next fall, John will attend the Georgia Institute of Technology, where he will begin his studies in aerospace engineering with a minor in Arabic. Emma Kruger. Emma is the daughter of Kyle and Elizabeth Kruger. Emma is a member of Marching Band, Jazz Band, Symphonic Band, Southland Brass Band, Science Bowl, and Women in Leadership. Next fall, Emma will attend Purdue University, where she will major in astronautical engineering. Joseph McKenzie. Joe is the son of Clinton and Susan McKenzie. Joe is a member of FCA, NHS, International Club, Spanish Honor Society, Math Club, Science Olympiad, and the Coloring Club. Joe is currently targeting one of 4 universities where he plans to major in computer science and mathematics. Andrew Morris. Drew is the son of Julie and Kevin Morris. He is a member of NHS, Cross Country, Track, and Arabic Honor Society. Next fall, Drew leaves for West Point, where he will study finance and engineering. Caroline Nemechek. Caroline is the daughter of Justin and Kathy Nemechek. She is a member of NHS, Spanish Honor Society, Link Crew, Women in Leadership, Sources of Strength, and tennis. Next year, Caroline plans to study political and international affairs and statistics at Wake Forest University. Hudson Rupp. Hudson is the son of Dave and Krista Rupp. Hudson is a member of NHS, marching band, symphonic band, robotics, and the cybersecurity competition team. Hudson will attend the University of Kansas next year where he will major in cybersecurity engineering. Congratulations to these summa cum laude gold medallion seniors. There you go. Go ahead. Nope, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're good. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Tonight, we celebrate our fourth cohort of AP Capstone graduates. To qualify for this designation, these 7 students have successfully completed at least 4 AP exams, AP seminar performance tasks, and the AP Research Academic Paper and Defense. Tonight, these graduates wear a silver medallion on a blue ribbon as distinction of honor. AP Capstone students, please stand as I read your name. Audience, please hold your applause until asked to congratulate these young people. Elena Barron, Nicole Gardner, Joseph Goodman, Danny Jones, Joe McKenzie, Trinity Reddy, Noah Bosick. We thank these talented scholars for their exceptional level of performance, and congratulations to our AP Capstone graduates. The Shawnee Mission South Merit Award is presented to 1% of the senior class. I am happy to announce that among this year's senior class, 4 students have been named recipients of this award. At this time, I would ask the following students to join me on stage. This year's Merit Award winners are Sylvia Brown, John Kelly, Emma Kruger, Eric Vosick. These 4 merit winners will be awarded $500 each to go toward their college education. As qualification for the Merit Award, these students have earned a 4-year honor roll certificate and have received recognition in at least 2 of the 3 areas in which students participate at South: athletics, fine arts, and community service. From those seniors who qualify, these 4 have received the highest recommendation in the areas of character and citizenship from the teachers at South. This scholarship is compliments of the Shawnee Mission South Foundation and their continued generosity. Thank you to our Shawnee Mission South Foundation, and congratulations to our 2024 Foundation Merit Scholarship Award winners. Members of the Board of Education, ladies and gentlemen, the students assembled before you this evening have completed all the requirements for graduation in accordance with the laws of Kansas and the policies of the Board of Education of the Shawnee Mission School District. I would like to invite Jessica Hembry to come forward to certify these graduates.
Having successfully completed all curricular requirements mandated by the state of Kansas and the Shawnee Mission School District, I, Jessica Hembry, on behalf of the Board of Education, do hereby confer upon the Shawnee Mission South class of 2024 this diploma, which designates you now and hereafter as a graduate of the Shawnee Mission School District. Congratulations.
At this time, I would ask the class of 2024 to prepare themselves for the presentation of diplomas. As reminders for our audience, we would ask that you remain in your seats and hold your applause until all the graduate names are read. Please do not spoil anyone's opportunity to see the stage or hear their senior's name read. Everyone's respect and cooperation is appreciated.
Francis Abitogan. Valeria Esperanza Acosta. Bo Jack Adams. Luciano Adrian Alejandre. Grace Alexander. Cecily Marie Allen. Luke Isaac Allen. Luke Stephen Allen. Cecilia Antista. Raymond S. Antonewicz. Harrison Appel. Madison Elizabeth Augustine. Maria Fernanda Avila Serrano. Tallulah Jean Itar. Marius Edward Badgie. Liam Patrick Baggett. Caitlin Marie Bonner. Jovan Bajic. Owen Michael Baker. Stephen Philip Baker. Andrew David Banish. Elena Grace Baranowski. Christopher Pierce Barkley. Angelo Dontrell Barney. Ariana Ray Barnes. Elena Kahui Barron. Ian Nicholas Barrows. Liam Kenwick Boffman. Tristan James Boffman. Lily Anna Marie Baxter. Michelle Beltran Molina. Sylvia Berlieri. Lucy Evelyn Berry. Erkin Bilgan. Haley Noel Biswell. Clark David Blair. Jaden Preston Blankenship. Benjamin Scully Blevins. Catherine Grace Blumenthal. Edwin Roberto Bonilla Chavaria. Medeline Nadine Bunyadeth. Kennedy Ray Bradford. Sophia Bella Brandt. Kaysen Thomas Brennan. Amelia Rosemary Brown. Gwyneth Adeline Brown. Sarah Kate Brown. Sylvia Elizabeth Brown. Zoe Lula Brown. Princess Bruce. Mason James Brucker. Rachel Lynn Brunk. Kennedy Faye Bryant. Craig Allen Byers II. Adam Tyler Caldwell. Gwendolyn Elaine Campbell. Marina Elena Campos. Madeline Joelle Carr. Luis Carrera Sarco. Griffin Daniel Carter. Anthony Gerald Castro. Jocelyn Itzel Cervantes. Leland Magnus Chapin. Jayana Javon Charles. Juan Diego Chavez Noriega. Nathan Cruz Chavez. Blake Armand Seacott. Anaya Clark. David Edward Clasby. Anna Louise Clough. Darian Chiquel Cobbins. Galen Lloyd Kaufman. Aiden Benjamin Cofield. Ethan Andrew Cole. Andrew Scott Cooper. Hayden Cosart. Riley Ann Corder. Simon Alexander Cox. Thomas Andrew Delatonis. David Anthony Durr. Olivia Faith DeWeird. Aymar Diaz. Draco Antulio Rodak Dimas Maldonado. Reese Isabella DiSalvo. Valerie Dominguez Ramirez. Sean Philip Dove. Carson Blaine Drake. Allie Marie Dubinick. Libby Dugan. J. Marin Dugdale. Ivanka Dwayne Obregon. Marcelo Duran. Madeline May Elder. Aaron Christopher Elliott. Leah Ellis. Valeria Paola Escobar Valencia. Julia Escudero Reyes. Jaretzi Nazareth Espinal Medina. Mario Esquivel. Sierra E. Fairley. Yi Fang. Josie Michelle Finlayson. Shoshana Raina Fisher. Delaney Elizabeth Fitzpatrick. Jack G. Flannery. Ash Dion Flowers. Grace Elizabeth Flynn. Rose Kirsten Foley. Johnny Fonseca. JC Lisette Fox. Mason Marshall Fox. Jordan Marie Francis. Azila Funches. Jimena Gabriel Maldonado. Alice Michelle Garcia Reyes. Edward Garcia Morerio. Ezekiel Tomas Garcia. Grace Garcia Moreno. Joshua Arthur Gardner. Nicole Nikolai Gardner. Timothy Michael Gardner. Landon James Gasper.
Isela Maria Gatewood.
Philly Mohammed Gabriel. Olivia Gillen. Andrew Gimry. Kian Patrick Glennon. Kyler Charles Goldman. Gabriel Isaac Goldstein. Joseph Goodman.
Korea Ariane Ella Grant. Chloe Ann Gray. Ahava Magnolia Greenhood. Reese Elizabeth Green. Gael Garola. Charlotte Marie Guthrie. Andrew Raymond Guzman. Logan Eric Haas. Xander Anthony Hale. Ethan River Hampton. Madeline Joe Harnden. Elise Marie Harrell. Lena Kexi Hart. Caleb Stephen Harvey. Grace Maria Hayes. Gavin Edward Heilman. Luke William Heinen. Ali Hamayan. Jackson Mitchell Hemingway. Anthony Thomas Henshaw. Nicole Heredero. Catherine Hernandez Ramirez. Elijah J. Hicks. Mariah Faith Hill. Makai DeAnthony Hill. Nairi Grayson. Gwyneth Violet Griffin. Allison Marie Holcomb. Catherine Ann Holcomb. Quinn Elijah Hooper. Davidson Max Hoover. Jasmine Kristalina Hoover. Caden James Hubner. Elizabeth Hunt. Caden Hunter. Jocelyn Ibanez. Louis R. Jacobs. Molly Maxine Jenkins. Grant Reagan Jennings. Fatima Jimenez Lozano. Gabriela Isabel Jimenez. Benjamin Drew Johnson. Jake A. Johnson. Lincoln Maxwell Johnson. Maxwell Johnson. Daniel Vincent Jones. Leighton Mitchell Jones. Tatum LaShawn Jones. Alex Elizabeth Cantor. Genevieve May Capel. John Timothy Kelly. Natalie Grace Kelly. Ella Beatrice Kesner. Isabella Sadari King. Emilia Koju Carr. Henry Augustus Coons. Cooper Wrigley Kowalczyk. Jillian Lane Cramp. Abigail Janice Kramer. Emma Elise Kruger. Madison Taylor Cuiava. Fatima Lazid. Mohammed Hadi Lazid. Henry Olerin Ken Lamlick. Charles J. Lang. Liana Blythe Lassiter. Allison Renee Lauver. Nathan Philip Lanahan. Gabriel Leon. Samuel Joseph Lewandowski. Terrell Perry James Lewis. Sophia Louise Lim. David Donald Ernest Link. Daniel Lockett. Carson Cade Long. Eduardo Josue Lopez Sordo. Cara Allison Lorenz. Ty Tucker Longborabun. Connor Charles Lowe. Ariana Grace McPherson. Franz Sylvain Mengio Managon Song. Riley Christine Martin. Jackson Frederick Matchell. Natanya K. May. Luke Everett Mayab. Annabelle Riley Main. Georgia Kathleen McCabe. Jackson Dean McClanahan. Kate Irene McColligan. Evangeline A. McCoy. Ethan James McFall. Joseph Holland McKenzie. Marissa Ann McLean. Dale Ray McNee. Edwin Miraz Palacios. Colin Christopher Merriman. Brendan Charles Messick. Prince Paul Miller. Olivia Lene Minnick. Zaylee Jane Missick. Dottie Gael Molina Espino. Samantha Grace Monty. Ren Ann Mook. Taylor Moore. Jocelyn Moore. Caden William Mormon. Andrew Robert Morris. Grant Michael Morrissey. Isabella Lorna Malarney. Mariana Baleen Malarney. Madonna Nayeli Munoz Aguirre. Thurman Jackson Myrick. Lauren Kimberly Nalia. Kyle Frederick Nash. Rhoda Muthio Davi. Ottawa Nadida. Braden Walker Nelson. Chloe Ann Nelson. Elliot Nelson. Caroline Frances Nemechek. Danielle E. Newton. Tho Nguyen. Lucille Neiman. Landon North. Grady James O'Connor. Landon O'Connor. Lauren Michelle Oldie. Emily Julianne Oldham. Odin Stiles Olinger. Henry Allen Ostro Peterson. Connor Ames Owens.
Marissa Kyungmi Pai. Melanie Marie Palmer. John Palomino. Sylvia Jane Parnell. Gilbert Para Morales. Nathan William Patterson. Emily N. Pavan Vieda. Victoria Isabel Payne. Jacob Nathaniel Pena. Caroline Elizabeth Petersma. Halo Sloan Peters. Michelle Fahm. Luke John Pickert. Bianca Pierre. Alexander Tien Petsu. Raul Placencia Castaneda. Monroe Kathleen Price. Henry J. Pulis. Hannah Bell Rose Purdy. Avery Sky Putman. Jared Esau Quiros Gonzalez. Maheen Rahil. Channing Michael Rainbolt. Albert Hernando Ramirez Alcantara. Carlos Ramirez Torres. Trinity Ellen Reedy. Alina Johanna Yulia Riedel. Sophia Grace Riley. Armando Hermenegildo Rivera. Earl William Roach IV. Maria Roman Benitez. Isabella Marie Romero. Isabella Rosalia Rubio. April Cielo Ruger. Hudson Craig Rupp. Devin Darren Robinson. Ash Lee Russell. Rayanne Lee Sawyer. Bruno Sanchez Mayoral. Xavier Sands. Zaid Hassan Saradi. Ashley Sophia Martinez. Kaylin Marie Saunders. Ethan Shop. Callie Ann Schluben. Nicholas Russell Schmatter. Chloe Christine Schmidt. Cash Michael Schroeder. Kaylin Hope Schroeder. Audrey Jane Schultz. Parker Sabine Schultz. Karen Mabel Segura Reyes. Caesar James Serrano. Parker J. Shelley. Jaden David Shelton. Alyssa Sherwood. Aika Shibuya. George Dean Shields. Jason Drew Seifert. Isaac Daniel Slavin. Cameron Faith Smith. Cole Richard Smith. Logan Harley Smith. Eve Christine Snyder. Joshua Sud. Peyton Elizabeth Spake. Erica Christina Spencer. Gavin Jacob Starnes. Molly Kathleen Steed. Anne-Marie Summers. Isabella Elaine Sumter. Eli Evan Swanson. Tawny Layla Taggart. Yifan Tang. Yiming Tang. Xingyu Tall. Rowan Fiddick Tate. Shay Teener. William Harrison Teal. Aaron Harrison Thomas. Landon Michael Thompson. Olivia S. Thompson. Cecilia Marie Tybout. Kara Leanne Tompkins. Dayanara Isabel Torres Gonzalez. Mia Gabriela Torres. David Michael Tumlin. Jacob Matthew Turner. Eva Marin Tuttle. Olivia Ray Tuttle. Maya Simone Upton. Blake Young Vacek. Eric Young Vacek. Noah Young Vacek. Olivia Zarella Valenzuela Pina. Bridget Alexandra Van Boeven. Mary Allison Van Meter. Ashley Faith Van Elders. Caden James Wagner. Layla DeAndrea Walker. Greta Catherine Waller. Frances Coco Walling. Emma E. Ward. Jacob Christopher Waris. Melody Ann Wasco. Catherine Elizabeth Watkins. Kay Michael Elaine Kane. Lillian Ella Webb. Benjamin Paul Welkner. Aurora A. Wessel. Noem Eliezer Lind White. Brendan Dean Wickersheim. Ian Scott Wilkinson. Emily Ann Wilhite. Elijah Rob Williams. Shania Camille Renee Williams. Eliana Marie Wilson. Satchel Truman Wilson. Tegan Cyan Wilson. Harper Mayer Whitbrode. Corey Lionel Womack. Theodore Wood. Owen Arthur Worrell. Cameron Dion Wright. Holly Clenchua Shung. Mark Robert Ziegler.
At this time, will the Senior Graduation Committee come to the stage and the senior choir members make their way to the risers? Class of 2024, I am proud to declare you graduates of Shawnee Mission South High School, and I would like to say that it has been my privilege to serve as your principal Thank you for your acceptance and your faith in me. I wish each of you the very best in the future. I know you will do great things. I will miss you.
Class of 2024, as graduates of Shawnee Mission South High School, please join me in moving your tassels from right to left. Please stand and join our senior grad committee and senior choir members in singing the school song.
Hail to Shawnee Mission South as raiders honor thee. May all in kinship and friendship stand in thy fraternity. Let green and gold of raiders both proclaim thy loyalty, so the world may know where'er we go, that raiders we ever shall be.
This concludes our ceremony. Thank you and good night.